Hello, everybody, and welcome to the September 2016 channel update. I know it's kind of late because it's the 14th that this is going up. We're recording it on the 13th. But yeah, it's a little bit late because there's been a lot of things going on here at the beginning of the month that's kind of prevented me from recording anything, really. If you guys had noticed the fact that my last update had been, 3 weeks ago with Shadows of Almia? Yeah, that took me. It's been a bit because of things that have been going on lately. So that said, I think that things have finally calmed down, and so I think that I am back. I am back with a good friend of mine that I've been friends with for quite some time. I think we're mostly going to be working together now for most of the videos.
Yep.
So this is Trigger. If you're not familiar with me for some reason, because this is the first video you've watched, I am Serene Inc. What's going on this month? Well, this month we have Super Mario World, the randomized run. That started up technically yesterday, because again this is going up on the 14th. Again, we're recording it on the 13th, so it's today for me. We have Super Mario World, the randomized run. It's a run of Super Mario World that is basically shuffling the levels around, shuffling some of the enemies around. Like, for example, there's Bullet Bills where there were, fish, and now there's Koopa Troopas where there were dry bones, and all kinds of weird things. I think the weirdest thing I've seen so far are some of the names like Pizza Secret and Pepperoni Secret and things like that. So
The secret is whether they make the pepperoni out of.
something, that's for sure. I know that one of my favorite parts so far in the randomized run has been Epic Road. Instead of Star Road, it was Epic Road. So and we can't forget the blue and red switch palaces that are the sprite on the overworld map is the opposite. It's like the blue switch palace. It says blue switch palace, but it's the red switch palace. It says like red switch palace, but it's the blue switch palace. It's been hilarious.
I guess if I'm going to be on the channel, I better go like your channel.
Right. So yeah, we do have Super Mario World randomized going on. I already have 7 episodes of it recorded and set to publish once every day. We're also going to be continuing Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia at some point, because I really want to continue that. Excuse me. As for World of Warcraft Legion, I have not been playing World of Warcraft the last couple of weeks because, again, it's been really busy. So I really haven't had time to sit down and record half-an-hour episodes of World of Warcraft. I haven't even been playing World of Warcraft itself regularly either, so I don't know when or if that series will be returning. However, Trigger and I are currently working on a series, Pokemon Stadium. We have 6 episodes recorded, and we're going to be recording some more.
Yep.
We did a couple of free battles, and we've been mostly working on the Gym Leader Castle. Trigger's mostly been the one playing, whereas I've just been sitting there giving commentary. So
And then we have other projects too.
yeah, we have other projects, but that's all that we've really started right at this moment. My throat feels dry, even though I just had a drink.
It's because it's lactate.
Yeah, it is. It was milk that I drank. So, but aside from that, that's what's currently going on. Those are current plans.
You guys need to tell Serene that he needs to play Call of Duty.
Some of our future plans that we do have, we're currently looking at doing some other different series on like the Xbox and like the PS4. I know I want to try to do a series on No Man's Sky because I've been enjoying that, but I haven't been able to convince myself to restart since I've done about 10 hours of work on the game.
Wow.
So it's been a fun game.
Yeah, you put up half an hour videos. It's hard to keep my attention for half an hour.
Yeah. Well, that's why I usually do about 15 to 20 minute videos instead of half an hour videos. So, like the Super Mario World Randomized has all been somewhere between 15 to 18. The Shadows of Almia has been the same. So, I mean, our Pokemon Stadium has been about that too. So,
that's true.
That's what I go for. Is about 15 minutes or so. So. That said, if you have any interest in helping us out and getting us, helping us figure out what new series and things to do, you can hop on over here to my Patreon. Here, if you donate certain amounts, you do get the ability to vote on different series and things that I do. You also get the benefits of seeing like some of the novels that I'm writing. Like here I have the YouTube Let's Play vote that nobody has voted on. Unfortunately, even though I posted it like last week, nobody's voted, which bothers me. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, that said, like I said, just hop over here to my Patreon. There's always a link in the description. If donating certain amounts even gets you the ability to join in as a co-host, usually over like Skype, so that's a great thing there. You can even, I think the $50 one is like, you can even request a game as long as you are willing to pay anything over like over $10. You can literally request any game whether I own it or not. If I don't own it, you can if it's $10, I'll pay for it. If it's more, I'll pay for 10, and then you just pay for the rest. So I mean, that the main reason for that is that we do have to make some money off of this because Patreon takes a chunk. And then PayPal takes a chunk when Patreon transfers it to PayPal. And then I have to transfer it to my bank account. And from there, I then have to split up between 3 people now. I mean, that's why it was 2 people, as you can see. And now with Trigger here, it's going to be 3 people. So, I mean, we've got to make enough money that it's worth it for all 3 of us.
Give us that money.
Yeah, and you don't have to donate though, so. But that said, we do have 5 Patreons right now, so I'm going to go ahead and name them off. We have The Gentlemanly Rake, we have Mike Duffy, we have Violet F, we have Tessa N, and we have Alyssa Borgio. I assume I'm saying that correctly. So far, they haven't told me yes or no. I'm honestly not even sure if they're really paying attention to my Patreon anymore. Because Tessa and Alyssa never say anything, ever. So, the Rake, Mike, and Violet will talk to me, but Tessa and Alyssa have literally never said anything to me ever since they started donating. So I don't even know if they're even paying attention to my Patreon.
Well, talk to us.
Right. So yeah, those are the current plans for at least the remainder of this month. Next month in October, we'll let you know what more we have planned and things like that. And I hope that you guys continue to enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time.
Peace.